Hello folks, and welcome here to Divine Fine Motors. And boy, let me congratulate you on finding this awesome chopper. Folks, this is a 2003 Savage chopper by Ironworks Motorcycle Company. Ironworks Motorcycle Company was one of the premier custom motorcycle builders back in 2003. I remember building my chopper in 2003. I had some old country boys in Laverne, Kentucky build mine called Combs Custom Cycles. And man, I remember this in 2003, folks. That was when the big chopper craze was going on. And I'm telling you what, there was a lot of super amazing bikes built. The one thing I loved about Ironworks motorcycles, and I thought about having them to build mine, but they were a little bit too expensive, was the fact that they used some cool frames. Their frames were awesome. Their parts, as you can see, this is a nice soft tail swing arm frame, but it is just an awesome motorcycle. They have the big chrome progressive shocks down underneath it. I mean, this bike is like brand spanking new. It is just gorgeous everywhere you look at. It's got some nice big forward chrome controls. I love the exhaust pipes. They sound awesome. It's got a bulletproof RevTech, all show polished aluminum motor on it that looks like jewelry. It's got the nice chrome rocker boxes on it. Like I say, the chrome forward controls. It's got Arlen Ness's. All those are Arlen Ness forward controls too. Got the Arlen Ness buttons on it here. The start button, the kill button, the Arlen Ness mirrors. It's got the Dakota digital gauge on it there. Speedometer. It's got the Arlen Ness big headlight. That headlight, folks, was about $500 and $600 back in 2003. I can only imagine what they are today. One of the beautiful things that I put on my chopper was this big old nice fat inverted front end. But this one right here, this is the high dollar one. This is called the American Suspension, and it is absolutely beautiful. All the chrome. This bike, folks, looks like it does not have 10 miles on it. It is really absolutely in excellent condition. It looks like somebody went ahead and put brand spanking new tires on it. The tire on the front is brand new. The tire on the back is brand new. You can still see the little tit things on it. This polished aluminum wheels on this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the hubs. I mean, there is not a mark on them. These wheels and rotors and stuff, folks, looks like they were just taken out of the plastic. All the paint is perfection on it. It does not have a ding, a dent, a nick, a chip on it anywhere. It is absolutely gorgeous. Again, all the triple trees look fantastic. It's got the chrome brake rotors on it. Nice big, look at that beautiful 4-piston calipers. Look how clean it is. Can you see that? I mean, this bike is perfect. All these banjo connections and everything are usually a little corroded and stuff. This bike is excellent. Looks like to me, folks, it's been sitting inside of someone's home. You just cannot keep a motorcycle looking like this outside, even in a garage. I mean, underneath everything is just perfection on this bike. It looks like it's got a Fat Cat's tank on it, the best tank in the business. And again, folks, this motor is absolutely gorgeous. Now, these RevTech 100-inch motors are great motors. They're very reliable, very dependable. They're not going to be too much power to give you problems with starters and stuff like that. As you can see, every inch of this bike just looks gorgeous. Got the big old nice BDL belt drive on it. Again, all the chrome, everything is just perfection. Even has some nice rear chrome pegs on it. Underneath the bike, folks, is just pristine. All the frame just looks great. It's got the nice big tail light there. Even have the tail lights in the back. Let me turn the key on for you. Frenched in the frame. Look at that. You got the big chrome rotor and the sprocket too, with the brake caliper and it's called a sproter. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up for you real quick and let you hear it run. This thing is just amazing. It just runs fantastic. Hold on here. Let me put this down here to grab a hold of this thing. It starts first time every time. Runs like fantastic. awesome sounding motor. Just a beautiful, beautiful motorcycle. You're just gonna love it. If I don't decide to keep this one, I tell you what, every one of these cool, I love choppers. I've always been a chopper guy. I had one when I was 21. I'm 56 now. I mean, look how clean this thing is. It's just, folks, I'm going to tell you something now. This is one of the cleanest motorcycles I've ever had in my possession. It's just absolutely immaculate. It's got the big Mikuni carburetor on it. Again, the beautiful RevTech high polished motor. Look how clean it is. It's just amazing. Nice thing I love about this frame, you'll notice how clean it is. It doesn't have the center bar in there. A lot of these bikes have the center thing taken out. I had mine done on that way on my chopper. It cost a fortune to reinforce it. You've got the single down tube flares out here until the dual down tubes. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Can you see how clean this bike is? It is just gorgeous. Got the cool ironwork stamped in the neck there. This is a manufactured bike. This bike was about, with these options and stuff on it, was about $35,000. And folks, like I said, it's got brand new tires. The brakes are like new. I don't know. This is, you know, a lot of people bought these bikes and they just never rode them. They put them in their garages or put them in their house. This bike looks like it was just hardly even used at all. As you can see, everything on it is just perfection. It's got the big old nice chrome, can you see that? Big old nice chrome adjustable shocks underneath it. Look at the motor, how clean. I mean, it's nice, guys. If you're looking for a beautiful, the paint on it is just awesome looking. But look at that. I mean, everywhere you see. Look at the back of that license plate. I mean, this baby's just been absolutely beautifully well taken care of. Runs and rides awesome. Another thing I love about this motorcycle is the way it stands. It doesn't rake up too high. The stance on it is just gorgeous. And again, all the paint on it is just perfection. It just looks fantastic everywhere. Look at that. I love this chrome front end. It's just, that chrome front end alone, folks, just right. This front end's about $3,500. This light's about $600. These wheels, if you went out to get these wheels highly polished like it is right now, you're looking at about $3,000. You got a big old polished transmission here, 5-speed transmission, I'm pretty sure. I hadn't even gone through all the gears on it. And then this polished motor. Just a motor and the driveline and everything, folks, is about $10,000. And this bike, I'm going to put a reserve on it under $10,000. It's like new. I'm not sure how many miles. It has a speedo, but there's no odometer on it. It came from Alabama. It's a southern bike. Pretty sure it came from Alabama, they said. And they exempt everything that's under 10 years old. But I'm telling you, folks, it's just about as perfect as you can get one. It's got a nice brand new Harley Davidson battery on it. Look at that. Anytime you look down there and see all that in there nice, everything works and runs perfectly. Again, super, super nice bike. So thank you. God bless you. Listen, I sell every one of my bikes before the end of the auction. I never, ever have them till the end of the auction. Please give me a call if you want to go ahead and buy this now. I'll be happy to sell it to you for what the low reserve is. Somebody is going to get an amazing deal, a Merry Christmas gift to you. And I tell you what, if I was you, I would hang on to this motorcycle. It's an absolute classic. It's one of the best looking bikes that I've ever had in my garage. It's real easy to ride, it's low, it's comfortable, and it looks bad to the bone. And it's just gorgeous. The paint on it is just amazing. I wish you could see it in the sun. But of course, the sun, you have shades on it. But it's kind of a, oh, I don't know how to even describe it. It's just beautiful. Can you see how clean that is under there? Look at that thing. Look at this. Just absolutely gorgeous. even under the tank. Look under the oil clean. Look at the oil fittings. Anytime you see a motorcycle with oil fittings like this, that's done right, guys and girls. But a nice motorcycle here, so congratulations on finding it. If you have any questions, please give me a call. And God bless you. And happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. And listen, I appreciate all you guys that watch my stuff, that look for my vehicles and my motorcycles. Thank you for sending me your customers, your families, and your friends. We really do appreciate you. If you're a previous customer, thanks for calling. And listen, don't let this one get past you, guys. This is a real deal right here. Ironworks Savage Chopper. Awesome bike. Bye-bye.